your July 2018 episode of Out of the Vault. If you are new to my channel, welcome. It is a pleasure to have you at one of the true fan favorite segments on my channel, where we discuss all the magic of Disney, Disney Pixar, and Studio Ghibli films. So today is going to be discussing a very important movie in my life, because not only is this the 51st classic of the Walt Disney Animation Studios, not only is this one of the very few Disney animated sequels in the Canon Classics library, but this is also going to be the first time I ever actually review for a second time a Disney Canon Classic, because when this movie came out in 2011, I started my YouTube channel, and this was one of the first Disney films that I ever reviewed for you guys, and that of course is Winnie the Pooh. Where do we actually begin here? Well, I think the best thing to do is take a look at what I had to say about this film when I reviewed it almost 8 years ago. So, if you're looking forward to some classic lawn gnome, let's take a look at how I rated this film first. But all in all, it was fun, it was adorable, it was Winnie the Pooh, and it is classic Disney animation at its finest. I'm going to give Winnie the Pooh a 3.5 out of 4. You know something? There are a couple of things that definitely don't feel the same, but in regards to the rating, that's probably exactly what I'm going to be giving this movie. So, I don't think anybody anticipated that Winnie the Pooh would actually get a sequel. Mind you, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, when it came out in 1977, were just a couple of Winnie the Pooh TV shorts that were actually woven together to make one entire film. So the fact that we actually get a brand new story with some improvements in animation, including a little bit of CGI, and even though we don't have the original voice cast, especially Sterling Holloway, Jim Cummings giving us the voice of Winnie the Pooh is wonderful, and he's still voicing him today, and he'll even be voicing Winnie the Pooh in Christopher Robin. So, getting all of these characters back onto the big screen, especially where animation has gone, is definitely a big risk for Disney, but I think it was something that a lot of families, especially parents of young children, could truly welcome, because Winnie the Pooh is a big ball of innocence. It is whimsical, it is adorable, and there is so much that little kids can relate to, and they'll even learn some very important lessons about friendship, about bravery, and about sticking up for what is right. And that's what Winnie the Pooh really is in a nutshell. It is a great film. It is so much fun to watch. The story around Eeyore is absolutely wonderful, especially considering the fact that a lot of people have such a sympathetic eye towards him, because he is such a downtrodden character, and there are so many people that just want to give him a big hug, and even Winnie the Pooh and his friends always try to cheer him up. Even though it doesn't seem to work, they just don't stop trying. This movie definitely has a couple of different things that you didn't see in the original one. Like, I really love how they break the fourth wall, but this time around, they add so many clever jokes with the letters of the pages of the book, and they did that in the original, but not like this. So, if you got a brain in your head, there's a lot of stuff that you're going to appreciate, especially if you're an adult. I still laugh at those jokes, and the songs are really cute too. I know that in my original review I thought that the songs really took away from it. Granted, I did love Zooey Deschanel singing the Winnie the Pooh theme song. That was such a wonderful touch, because she has such a great matching whimsical voice. But you know something? This time around, I actually did enjoy the songs, and I still feel that the movie all around is a fantastic follow-up. I do still believe that there should have been a couple more stories interwoven, because I still feel that there's so much creativity in the world of Winnie the Pooh, which I feel is something that a lot of people really don't think about when it comes to these characters. But when you take a look at the original shorts woven into the original theatrical release, and you take a look at this one, they really go hand in hand. You can't really have one without the other at this point in time. But I do feel that with this movie we could have gotten a little bit more. But I smiled throughout the entire film when I watched this one, and even though it is such a short movie, it is still very much enjoyable. There's so much rewatchability with Winnie the Pooh. It doesn't matter which film you watch, and I'm just hoping that the live-action Christopher Robin movie is really going to capture that magic that this animated film gave us, just as much magic as its predecessor gave us. And I'm just hoping that Winnie the Pooh will still be that iconic, timeless Disney character with this new live-action film. But Winnie the Pooh is a must-watch, everybody. If you love Winnie the Pooh, how could you hate this movie? I can't. And I'm still going to give it 3.5 stars out of 4, just because after seeing it for the very first time since I've seen it in theaters, and I'm so glad that I have it on DVD, I just feel that this movie could have given me just a little bit more because I was craving it. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please leave your comments in the box below, and let's discuss Winnie the Pooh. And I will see you in the next episode of Out of the Vault. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. If you're new here and want to see more of what my channel has to offer, please click on the link to my last video, or hit that subscribe button to be kept up to date with all of my uploads. Content of all sorts is posted here quite often, so trust me, you do not want to fall behind. I will see you in the comments, and actions speak louder than words.